Welcome to Cooking with Dragons. My name is Rourke. Today I'm making a copycat Wendy's Frosty. Alrighty, so this recipe couldn't be any easier. It is just pretty much everything in here. You're just gonna need a half gallon of chocolate milk, one container of Cool Whip, and a can of sweetened condensed milk. I'm just gonna add a little bit of extra chocolate syrup just because that makes it a little bit that makes it a little bit richer, I think. Yeah. This is actually something I would kind of make when I was still working at Walmart, so and it was pretty popular there. So I'm going to be combining all these ingredients into that pitcher. Then I'm going to be taking this emulsion blender, or stick blender, and I'm going to blend it up. And then I'm going to stick it in the freezer for about 4 hours. That's usually how it goes. But alrighty, so okay. So first thing I like to do this usually makes this a little bit easier. I just add the whole container of whipped cream. It's easy enough to take a spoon. Now I'm just going to add that sweetened condensed milk. Get it all out there as best you can. Might have to use that spoon again. Alright, and just add the chocolate milk. All of it. And doing it like this kind of helps it break up a little bit too, so makes it easier on the blender. Not that it's going to have much trouble with this, but yeah. Alright, blending time. Blending time. Okay, it's been about 2 hours. And it is not quite ready yet. But it's a good time to give it a stir. Got melted ice cream texture right now. But I would say another hour and a half and it'll be good to go. Yeah, so far it's so far it's looking pretty good. Alright. Another hour or so. Be right back. Alrighty. So, here's what we got so far. Nicely blended. And if it still isn't blended enough afterwards, you can just take a whisk through it and just finish it off with that. A big enough whisk, of course, but yeah. I'll probably give it a stir in between, and we'll see how it is then. Alrighty. I'll be back. Alrighty. It's been about 3 to 4 hours now. And this is probably as good as it's gonna get. Like I said, you need about 4 hours to get it to go and get it to set right. And once it's set, it's usually good. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. That's as good as it's gonna get, I think. Alrighty. Let's pour a glass. Alrighty. Here's what we got. Alright, try it out. That works. I originally got this recipe from Jordan's channel, I do believe. But yeah, that works pretty well. You can keep it in the freezer for a good while, and it should last. But it will solidify a little bit over time. But if you stick it in the fridge, you're gonna have to use it that day, pretty much. But yeah, that's just one thing. Either way, it works. Alright. Wendy's Frosty. Check it out. Make it at home. And see what you think. Thank you for watching. My name is Fork for Cooking with Dragons. We're exploring a world of food. You next time we keep on feeding the fire. Or I guess in this case, keep on feeding the ice. Or the frosty, something. Stay frosty. We'll get there. Rawr.